Hello fellow mixed media artists and colorists, this is Mandy here for Mandy's Art and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm doing the supply haul part and I'm super excited because I got a brand new camera mount, so hopefully you'll be able to see everything, nothing shakes, and so we're testing it out. So here we go. So there's all kinds of stuff here. Let's have some fun. So in the first thing I have here is a clip and go cup from Faber-Castell. This is to help me when I go to my art journaling group, that I have my own little cup of water on the table to clean my brushes and stuff, whatever I'm doing for the group. So that is that one. Next up, so I got some paints. So I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Hopefully there's no wobbly. So I have the Golden Cadian Red Medium. I was actually hoping to get the Primary Magenta, but they sent me this, which I will use, so I didn't ask for a refund or anything. And this is a heavy body acrylic. So I'm just stocking up on some of my acrylics, getting ready for doing some new stuff. And for coloring books, I'm starting to test some glitter paint. So I got Glitterific clear holographic glitter acrylic paint to kind of sparkle up my pages. You can see here on the top, hopefully. Try to open it here too. I haven't opened anything yet, so I haven't tested any of this. I thought we would kind of take a look at everything on camera together. So let's see. I do have a palette knife, so I'm kind of, look at that shimmer and shine. Wouldn't that be cool on some of my new pages, just to kind of glitz it up? I know I'm not really a glitzy glamour kind of person, but I thought I'd give it a shot. So this is the Folk Art Glitterific, and this is the clear. I got one more, Berry Neon, which has this bluish tint to it, which I'm kind of glad I got this because I got a mermaid. If you saw in the last video of my coloring book haul, I got the mermaids compilation from Coloring Heaven magazine, so this will be good to put on the mermaid tails to kind of make things shimmer. And check that out, guys. Isn't that kind of cool? Oops. So nice color. I've never used the Glitterific paint, but I've seen tutorials of other colorists on YouTube here using these in their coloring pages, so I'm excited to give it a try. Next thing, I got the Liquitex Freestyle size #1 palette knife. I am slowly collecting these for my acrylic painting, mixed media, stuff like that. So I was able to get the first one. So get some of the mess out of the way here. Next item, these are some tools that were recommended and showcased on another mixed media intuitive journaling collage channel I watched. These have kind of ridges in them for mark making, and these are tools that they use in kind of leather crafts, but you can use it to scrape your paint. This one's got a little sharper of an edge to get down to the gritty and make some cool different effects, which not the sharper one, but this other one is kind of having a blunt tip here on the wheel. I'm hoping to do some stuff on my gel plate with it in another mixed media tutorial, well, tutorial-ish video that I'm going to be showcasing. So I also picked up here, I am going to zoom out now. So my first soft knife and covers for my pastels, and I got the flat. So I picked this up at a local art store, a lot cheaper on Amazon. So I have some soft pastels from Jane Davenport, and I also have them in the sticks, so I thought this would be really good to have, in which I'll be collecting the other ones here and stuff and getting some other pastel tools. Next I have here is modeling paste. This will help bring texture, so this is a white modeling paste. If I can get the lid open so I can kind of show you what it looks like. So it's a white meaty thing, and you can use this through your stencils on mixed media pieces. You can also use this to build up texture in other abstract. With your acrylic, you can also mix your acrylic paints with it to tint it. So this is from Handy's Art, which was actually really cheap on Amazon. So for this big thing, I know if you buy modeling paste through like Golden, you're like paying through the nose, and this is 16 ounces, so I'm really excited. So I've been building up, you know, some of my mediums and things like that for everything that I enjoy doing. So next I got 2 bottles of acrylic ink. I got transparent raw umber and vivid red. So like I said, I'm building up my collection of inks, acrylic ink, to do some postcards, all kinds of stuff, use them with my alcohol inks. So this is going to be really cool. There's 2 more colors to add. Next thing I kind of put them in a coffee can, but I've got the wide tip for the Crayola Color Your World skin tone markers. So, and these are water-based, so I got the wide tip instead of the fine. So hopefully I'll be able to use these to do skin tone and then use my color pencils over them to kind of speed up the process. So I got those in here. My coffee can storage solution. Gotta repurpose whatever you got in that kitchen. So the next thing I got is a 20 pack of pipettes to use in my watercolor, alcohol ink stuff. So, and they're just the 3mm little pipette droppers. So instead of getting a big 100 pack, I was able to find one for 20 because I didn't a 20 pack on Amazon. So excuse me, it's not 20, it's 21. There's one extra. Thanks, Amazon. The next thing I took it out of the package already, is Tim Holtz Cling Mount number stamp. So it's, you put it on your block and it will cling to it, which I can show you here. So I just have a acrylic block here, and it will stick to it and you can stamp it up like that. So, and then it sticks back to here for easy storage. So just I'm slowly getting stamps to use in my collection here of things that I will use, because sometimes I might want to use a stamp instead of hand drawing it. So there's just certain things that, you know, for our journaling process. So I got that. Next thing I have is the Blues and Teals alcohol ink here by Ranger. So this has Laguna, Monsoon, and Glacier in there. So that you'll be seeing these colors featured in some new pieces. I got the big box of the 100 color super tip markers. They are water-based. They are from Crayola. I haven't tried the Tombos or the Ohuhus, so you can see all that. I don't have a case for them yet. Since I store a lot of my art supplies in dresser drawers, it's a lot easier to kind of put them in a coffee can, and then it saves up space and stuff in my drawers when I add more supplies to it. So, great color range. Yes, these can be streaky, but if you work quick and shade and with your color pencils on top, you should be able to use these to kind of speed up your process in your colorings and save your hand. The next thing I got was a new 12x12 Gabriella Polacca from the Crafters Workshop, and it is a rock stencil and stuff, so make it look like pebbles. So I'm excited to use this with the gel plate and to add to my collection. She also does, look at this, guys, you know, she's used it in her journal page with modeling paste or texture paste. She's used it in cards. She also does alcohol ink. I believe she doesn't do any more videos on YouTube, but she's got quite a few up there. So, and I've watched a lot of her stuff on YouTube. So, now, last but not least, the art books that I picked up at the thrift store. I picked up, and one was given as a gift, and I picked these all up at the Goodwill in St. Paul. So this beauty is Anywhere, Anytime art about illustration on the go. And it's also, they've got like gouache, crayons, watercolor, colored pencil books. You can do like a little quick flip here. If you would like me to actually do a review on the book, just let me know. So it's basically kind of teaching you, you know, about abstract collage, landscaping, different things about doing illustrations out on the road here, and stuff, and lots of great colorful illustrations, which I like, and examples, different tips, different hand lettering stuff you could do in your sketchbook while you're out in the park, or just out and about. Just a great how-to. This is kind of cool here. Using the eye in Paris and actually putting the Eiffel Tower, that would be fun to sit and draw. So, lots of other good stuff. I'm starting to like get into more drawing things around me. I do a lot of drawing in the park. I will pack a bag of, you know, supplies and go find a space in the park on a bench or a picnic table, and I will sit for hours just drawing or working in my sketchbook. And then I also like to hike, so it goes into figures and stuff. Like I said, if you want me to do a more in-depth review or do some of the projects in here, we certainly can, together in the mixed media side. And explore and kind of play around with things. This looks like a lot of fun stuff. Ooh, even, like I said, we got flowers, we got gardens, and it's all with basic shapes, which is really cool. Ah, that would be fun. Maybe we should do my studio buddy instead of a dog. Toby. Oh, that would be so fun to do too, Toby. I mean, look at the, I mean, all of this is great stuff. I mean, the book is in great shape, and I only like got it for a couple of bucks. So, goes into making art on the go, colors at home, buildings, color, you know, all kinds of fun stuff. So like I said, I can definitely do a review if that's what you want, or a more in-depth kind of doing some of the projects in here. That would be great. So this is Anywhere, Anytime Art Illustration by Betsy Bier. So it's really nice book. So the next little thing was given to me as a gift. This is called the Devotional Doodle Journal. I happen to have I'm very religious and faith-based. So this little guy was given as a gift, and you can journal and doodle in it and stuff, which we could do some of this on the mixed media side too. We can add color and stuff. We can do some of like the little projects over here. Yeah, I can actually take what's here and do another piece, anything like that. If you guys would be interested, if everybody would be interested in that, please leave me a comment down below or an Instagram DM, but make sure you, in your Instagram DM, let me know that you are a subscriber or a new follower from that you saw such and such on the YouTube channel. That way I will know to respond, because I'm very picky about who I accept to talk to, because I've gotten some crazy people on Instagram. So just so I can reference back that, oh. So yeah, this is a really sweet gift that I got from a friend. So lots of neat little projects going the other way. So hot air balloons are really fun. So yeah, there's that. I don't have the workbook for this one, Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain by Betty Edwards. This was recommended to me by some other artists that were on a live stream where I was chatting with, it was a Q&A but with Rafi and Klee on their channel, on the Rogues Artist channel, and I was asking questions about sizing, proportions and stuff, and trying to recommend, and most of the rogue artists that were in the live stream recommend this channel. I was so excited when I found this at the thrift store, because for a couple bucks instead of paying 30 to 40, and I'm hoping to get the workbook off of eBay here soon when I get paid again. So basically this will be an in-depth. I can definitely give a review. We can do the projects in here. So this is a book that they use in art school and stuff. So teaching you how to, with a lot of different examples. So yeah, this is gonna definitely take me a while to kind of read through this and stuff. lots of information and everything. So teaching us how to engage our right side instead of our left logical side of the brain, and actually teaching perspective and setting up a scene, how to measure and things like that, which is everything that I need. So this is just kind of a quick flip through. I don't have it zoomed in enough, so, but yeah. Drawing on the right side of your brain. And then I've got this Totally Amazing Start Drawing Wild Animals. So this is more geared for kids, but since I am a new artist, I haven't been in the game very long, I thought I could work on some of this and do actually drawing videos. This actually makes it a little bit more simpler than some of my other books. And the nice thing, it gives little facts about each animal. Water buffaloes. So yeah, it's just something that I like to do. I actually gifted my nephew Noah his first animal drawing book with simple shapes, because he loves art and loves animals. So we always love to every time I see Noah and I bring a big reference book of animal pictures, he wants to sit down immediately to go through it and wants me to read it to him, which I just absolutely love. So my hope is to eventually paint a piece for him of several different animals and paint him a little African safari. He loves safari animals. Chimpanzees. So this would be so fun to do for him. Hippopotamus. Now if I definitely pronounce the animal wrong, he will correct me for sure. Elephants. Lions. So yeah, this is a nice how to draw book. I know you're probably thinking, how does this relate to adult coloring mixed media? Well, one, you could practice your blending, putting your shadows and highlights in. You can learn how to draw and do that. You can do mixed media techniques. So you can do all kinds of things. And last but not least, this book called Creative Lettering and Beyond, Inspiring Tips, Techniques, and Ideas for Hand Lettering Your Way to Beautiful Works of Art. This is more for typography art and stuff. So, and doing banners and borders and getting more into calligraphy and things like that, and using different things here. I'm hoping to do some of this, just different supplies you can use. Use this in art journals and things. Yeah. Like all of this I could be doing on like tissue paper and learning to write with my brush and different things, and I can make collage papers. You can do fun little letterings with shapes and stuff like that, and quotes and stuff. There's pencil heart stuff and just little fun little doodles. There's lots of practice space for stuff like this, or I can practice in a sketchbook just in case when I get ready to pass it on, or I feel like scripted ABCs, or alphabet, not, you know. More practice pages, words and stuff, which will be good for me. How to tidy my letters and things like that. I have not written in cursive writing in quite some time. I do sign my name in cursive, so this will be a good skill to just kind of practice on. And like I said, I got this book really cheap in the thrift store, and I kind of thought it was really cool. So there is this. Like I said, if you have any questions about anything that I've shown, certainly reach out to me. I will put my email in the description. You can leave a comment. You can also, like I said, DM me on Instagram. I'd be happy to help you with all the questions that you have for that. And lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. This really means the world. Thank you to all the new subscribers and or the original returning viewers. And ultimately, just know that you are loved, appreciated, and so much. So I will catch you guys all on the next video, and I will see you soon, and bye. Have a great day and happy coloring and creating art. Bye.